Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, we're going to be looking at the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We are looking at the week of October 1st through October 7th. I will start out with a collective reading first, guys. We'll jump to those air signs, and then depending on how it goes, we may offer some free yes or no readings at the end. All right, so astrology for the week has already been posted. This is the week after the Aries full moon. Guys, the Aries full moon comes in tomorrow. It's going to be here on the 29th. Let's talk about that Aries full moon a little bit because it is very powerful, very strong. Oh, thank you, Sandra. And really has everyone pulling the torches out. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my Aries energy. And remember, I talk about this. Hi, Danny. Hi, Kaylin. I talk about this all the time, guys. I have my sun in Aries. My Mercury is in Aries. Mercury is the planet that rules over our thoughts, our words, the way we communicate, right? I also have Mars in Aries. Mars is the fighter planet. Mars is actually what gives me the most trouble. And you would think that, Mars ruling Aries would be beneficial to me, but really it just makes me more Aries like, right? So in my spiritual awakening, I'm definitely learning. I wouldn't say to use a filter with my words, but I would definitely say to use more caution with my words, right? And what I've noticed about this Aries full moon is that it really has us all um, in a very confident energy. Aries are very confident. Remember, Aries is the first house. They're the starters. A lot of people like have to watch someone else do something before they can do it. Not an Aries, guys. An Aries will just go for it. That's what we do. Sandra says, my Mars is in Aries too. I love that you know that, Sandra. It definitely, so Mars kind of controls I like to call it the angry planet, right? But it's not necessarily the angry planet. But I do feel like Mars definitely um, helps or assists us in our anger energy. I guess that's the best way I could say it, right? So with all this happening, all these different energy, and Mars is making some pretty big transits itself. North Node in Aries, and now this Aries full moon. Guys, think back when we had the Aries new moon. What were you guys doing about that time? That was in that period, in that 3 month period, that Pluto came out of Capricorn and was direct in Aquarius. And that was that 3 month sneak peek that the cosmos showed us, right? What the next 20 years would look like when Pluto finally transits back into Aquarius in January of 2024. So this particular full moon, this Aries full moon, is closing out whatever it was that you manifested 6 months prior, right? So that's what's coming in now. And the reason I mention this is because let's go back to Aries, the fighter, Mars, the warrior planet, right? Um, you're going to fight for what it is that you want, and you're going to fight for it. Unless you're also a fellow Aries like me, you're going to probably fight for it in a way that you've probably never fought for anything before. Nothing will get in your way. Aries is very much like the fire torch. You know what I mean? It's definitely the energy of something gets in our way and we burn it to ashes until it's gone. We don't even think about what those consequences are until after, right? And this is why I'm pointing this out to you. Today, I definitely got to experience a little Aries full moon. And it was one of those energies where I could have probably slit some throats right there where I stood. And I definitely had to go internally into these lessons, these spiritual lessons that I've learned, right? And implement them in that moment, or literally everything around me was going to be ashes. So I tell you this because you're going to also experience this energy. You're going to come across something that's in your way and you're tired of it being in your way. I'm not going to tell you to not burn it down, but I will say, think of the consequences before you take any action with this Aries full moon. All right, so that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so I do only have one announcement, guys, that I want to discuss tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Aries full moon, and I don't know why I've been courageous enough to decide to do this live. We do this once a month, guys. Once a month, we get to tap in a little bit future energy with our divine masculine and divine feminine energies, and that's going to be tomorrow night, guys. I'm going to set that after this live. It's going to be for 8 p.m., just our regular time. So when you guys see this thumbnail, you can hit that notify me button. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the collective. Guys, we did already talk about the astrology for this Aries full moon that's going to be here tomorrow. We're always a week ahead, so that was last week. So if you guys missed any of last week's videos, I definitely recommend going over there on YouTube, Facebook. You can find them under the live tab on my YouTube channel. I never really want to astrology is a tool. It's a tool just like tarot, and we use it. Spirit gives us these tools to use so that we're able to implement these lessons in our 3D lives, right? Astrology is a tool. I never want to make it seem like something is more challenging than we're capable of handling. But if someone was to ask me, which full moon do I think is going to be the most memorable full moon of 2023, I know everyone wants to say that blue moon that we had in Pisces, and it was fantastic. But this Aries full moon, this is the one that I promise you you'll remember for a very long time. All right, let's do collective energy. Let's go ahead and timestamp. I always forget to timestamp the collective. Let's do 717 for the collective. I like those sevens. All right, so I pulled out the Sacred Traveler. So remember, the Sacred Traveler is by Denise Lynn, and she says the Sacred Traveler is your higher self. Hi, Josh. Don't forget, guys, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. All right, masculine energy has grounding. It did feel like it was trying to come out a little sideways, right? So probably struggling to feel this grounding energy. I feel like this kind of came out for masculine energy yesterday. Grounding was definitely needed. So it's like I'm looking towards doing this, or maybe I need to start doing this, but I haven't actually taken action towards it just yet. Go deep, explore your roots is here. So masculine energy could be in this energy of wanting to know, like, where did I come from? Where is this going? Why do I experience these certain experiences, right? All right, let's look at feminine energy. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. That's that scary bridge I don't like. You guys know those wooden bridges, the rope bridges that you walk on, and some person always has to be smart and jump on it because they know that you don't like heights, right? So it's definitely this bridge of like, be cautious. I think it's this full moon energy, and I said that before we even started. Be cautious of this moon. I'm not saying don't, feminines, don't like waste the energy. All energy is here to help us in some shape, way, or form. Most likely this Aries full moon energy is here to help you get across this scary bridge, right? And it is a bridge, so it's like it's putting two things together, right? So it's like this energy is going to help you. But again, I spoke about how the Aries energy is at the beginning of the live. We need to be very cautious with this energy. You could definitely take quick, reckless action with this Aries full moon. I think I'm gonna stay home tomorrow, guys. I think today was like the day that showed me like maybe I just need to, we've been warned, right? Like chill out, have a self-care day. All right, so faraway places and ascending the mountain comes out for bridging energy. I'm not getting that split energy like we did there for a couple of weeks. I'm definitely getting like we just have a combined amount of things that need to be done at this time, right? Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. There could definitely be some traveling involved. You could have to actually go somewhere. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So I feel like there's been some pretty big breakthroughs in this journey, right? If you're on this specific journey with me, pretty big breakthroughs, pretty big, it's like big understandings. Mercury has been making some big transits, guys. It's like we've been receiving these big downloads, these big understandings of this mountain that we've been climbing. And it's almost this energy of like, we're getting to see where this journey is taking us, but we're also getting to see like, I don't, I lost it. It's like how high it's taking us, right? Like what all we're gaining from this situation. Rainbow blessings is on the bottom, and that's it. It's all the blessings, right? I don't know about you guys, but just the fact that I didn't torch everything down around me today when the situation happened was a blessing. I know, right? I definitely consider it a blessing. But it definitely makes you wonder, like, full moons are about closure, guys, closure. New moons are new energy, right? So it definitely makes you wonder, like, what will be the thing that I will torch down and be okay with? All right, let's look at that masculine energy, grounding. I just heard come down to earth. I don't really know what that means. All right, so 5 of Cups is here. 5 of Cups is loss, grief, masculine energy. I'm definitely picked up like other people. I shouldn't say other people, ancestors, relatives, passed on loved ones at the beginning when I said something about go deep, explore your roots, you need to find out who you are type of energy. Hi, Jenna. But with the 5 of Cups being the first card out, there is this energy of loss, feeling like you're alone. I know that masculine energy is feeling alone. Um, some could feel like they've lost family, like there's not many people left type of energy. It's a deep grieving. So it's not like something that's new. It's not something that's just happened. It's definitely could be like representation of dark night of the soul. Look at that. Knight of Cups comes out. So Knight of Cups is this energy of being courageous enough to take a message. That's what knights do. They deliver messages. They have to travel to unknown lands. So it's like these places that no one's ever been, right? And cups is your emotion. So it's like having to tell someone how you feel for the first time, having to be courageous enough to tell someone how you feel for the first time after experiencing this grief. The cups are definitely sticking out. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about being courageous enough, right, for the first time, because again, unknown lands, never been here before, to communicate, to speak truth. Swords are definitely communication. It could also be clarity, understanding. That clarity and understanding, masculine energy, it could give you freedom. I just want to say too, have mercy, what is happening? It could be saying that if you're not courageous enough to deliver a message, You could lose something. Ace of Cups on the bottom. That's it. All right, let's go back to feminine energy, narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. I feel like this energy is like, don't do this. This is a little reckless over here with the knights. Knights are always a little considered slightly reckless. Not slightly, they're really considered reckless. I mean, 2 knights coming out for the masculine is a little concerning. All right, so we have 10 of Cups coming out over here. It's divine, it's contentment, emotional contentment, getting all the things you want. But I got this energy of like, I almost said divine alignment, which I don't even know if that's a thing. It's just alignment. But it's like, I don't know, it's like divinely, what's that word? I don't even, like, orchestrated, put together. Maybe that's why you're treading thoughtfully. Like something's coming together and you don't see it happening, or you don't understand it. Because like for some reason you're fearful of it. And it's like the goal is this home. There's a home, there's a fireplace, there's like dinner on the table, there's children. You know, it's so funny. When my kids were young, I know, here we go, ready? Vulnerability moment. When my kids were young, I was that mom that was like, man, when are they going to learn to tie their shoes? Or when are they going to walk? Or when are they going to go to school? Or when are they going to drive? Or when are they going to go to college? I was always looking ahead. For Pete's sake, you guys, don't do that. Don't do that. What happens is life goes so fast and you don't realize it when you're living it, and then it happens and then your kids are gone and you're like, shit, what happened? Where'd they go? But what the thing is like, I thought there was this cutoff point, right? This cutoff of when I was going to want this around, right? There's no such thing. There's no such thing. We're feminine energy. We're always going to want to nurture, care for, you know what I'm saying? Watch over. So what you want, feminines, definitely has something to do with a home. Happiness in a home. Have mercy. All right, so 2 like flew out at me, of course. All right, so Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is be confident in your abilities. Be confident in the journey that you're on, because the King of Cups also comes out. King of Cups, counselor, mentor, therapist. King of Cups is also my clue card for divine masculine. And again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're questioning the journey you're on. You could be questioning the masculine that you're choosing. The spirit, the guided, the orchestrated word, the putting together. It's like you can't do it wrong. Yeah. Like something is coming, growing. See that little tree out of nowhere? Like something is there. Like, I don't know. It's like you've come so far from it, you can't, it's already aligning. You can't do anything wrong. You just keep moving forward. All right, let's do the bridging energy. Faraway places, I definitely got like could be some travel involved. It's going to be both energies. So depending on how, if this is internal energy, if this is a counterpart, someone you've experienced in the 3D, it's like both could be traveling together, and could have something to do with the actual journey that you're on. All right, 10 of Wands comes out. So it brings a completion to something that's been very challenging, very difficult. It's lasted a long time. 6 of Pentacles, again, I'm getting like, this is, I know 6 of Pentacles is like assistance, someone helps, but I feel like it's spirit, like it's something guided, put together. Let's get one more, please. One more. There it is. That's why, guys. That's why. All right, so the healer card comes out. Actually, I think, wait, what is it? It's called the teacher card, right? Is it the teacher card or the healer card? I gotta go look. Give me a moment. It's number 8. And this is Triple Goddess Tarot. I know, guys, I get this one confused all the time. But the point is that she's healing that wolf. You see how the wolf is laying down in front of her? Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. It's the mother card. It's number 8. So number 8 is Leo energy. It's normally the strength card, right? It's the one that normally shows that lion. This one has the wolf. The wolf definitely looks like it's injured. Something's happened, right? She has her hands out. She's bringing some sort of like spiritual healing to this animal. It says you are strong. Value the strength and compassion. Use the strength to help heal others. Resolve perceived conflicts. That's going to be this moon. And I'm just saying, like, resolve perceived conflicts, especially if it's with one another. But that's going to be this moon. This moon is going to cause you to speak out, speak up. That's what Aries does. We have a mouth, but I'm just saying, like, be cautious with those words. Here's what I'm going to say. Use the Aries energy and pick your battles, because with that Aries energies, you're going to literally bring down whatever it is that you no longer want. So be cautious with that energy. My whole life has been literally burning shit down. My whole spiritual awakening has been learning to stop doing that. All right, here's some guidance to close it out. That's a good one. Have mercy. The kindness card. Big confirmation, right? All right, live with compassion. Open. That's the second time we heard the word compassion. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands, and mercy is on the bottom. I'm just saying, have mercy, right? So let compassion, again, fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. Guys, I promise you, people are going to piss you off with this Aries full moon. If it's not the battle that you want to torch, be cautious. Be cautious with this energy. All right, that's going to be your collective energy reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sandra says, I was a romantic a long, long time ago. You know what? I'm starting to understand these things. Oh, Jenna. 2018. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's so interesting too, Jenna. I came across some letters from 2018 pretty recently myself. How interesting is that? I would say it was about a week ago. But they weren't actual physical letters. It was in my phone. In my phone. I was looking for something, trying to make more room, right? Save some of these videos. Yeah, and I came across them. Sandra, I bet you can write some amazing love letters. You have the most beautiful handwriting, and all your words are always like, I don't know, I feel like you really choose cautiously, like with care, your words, right? All right, let's start Gemini. And let's timestamp. Okay, so we're not going to use Sacred Traveler anymore, guys. We're going to use Magical Times for Energy of the Week. And then we're going to use Queen of the Moon. Look at that fear card. Ooh, But we're going to use Queen of the Moon for the main spread because, again, we are live streaming on the 28th. I know we're looking at next week, guys. It's very possible this moon energy will linger, hang around. I definitely felt it for the fire signs. It felt like there was some Aries full moon hangover energy for sure. Guys, if you're looking for this week, this Aries full moon that's coming tomorrow, we did that last week. So you can find all those videos over on our YouTube and our Facebook. All right, Gemini, let's do 2539 for Gemini. This is going to be for the week of October 1st through October 7th. I've pulled out magical times because we're going to need it after this Aries full moon. All right, so let's see. What's the energy of the week for Gemini? October 1st through October 7th. I have a dance card coming out. It's definitely this energy of like make things lighter. Don't let it weigh so heavy on you, Gemini. Also too, like be excited about something. Like you could sense that something's coming, working its way in. You could have used that Aries full moon to manifest, right? It says find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody, close your eyes and let joy lead the way. On the bottom is the discernment card. Discernment. All right, Gemini, let's see. What is the challenge or obstacle? Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing. Ooh, there's that Aries full moon. It came out right away. You guys see that? All right, so hot moon extremes. My friend was telling me, he said he looked out and the moon was red. And I was like, yeah, that's Aries. We're freaking mad, angry little people all the time. The moon, we're also very passionate people, I just want to say. So the moon could definitely have you, Gemini, oh man, I'm blushing, like excited, happy, looking towards something. Maybe you feel like you've had to wait for this energy to come in, but I definitely feel like you're dancing, so you feel like it's coming for whatever reason. I don't know, it's like, is there a schedule? I'm not sure, but it's like for some reason you just know that this is coming. I feel like it's bringing you a challenge or obstacle. It's making you a little bit nervous. The faith card is here, so this is a lesson learned. Like have faith that this situation is going to happen. So you have 34 and 31, 34, 31. All right, Gemini, let's see. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? You have boundaries. Ooh, how interesting. Because over here, it's like, I just don't picture you having a lot of boundaries with that person. Blue moon on the bottom. Gemini, I am blushing. Have mercy. Expect the unexpected. All right, let's pull out Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's see what's going on. 3, 4, 3, 1, 1, 2. All right, let's start with the energy of the week. Why are you dancing? Luckily, there's only so many cards in tarot, so it's like I'm not getting to the right one either. All right, here it comes. Look at that, the Fool card. All right, so there's 2 Fool cards in Triple Goddess Tarot. This is the one where she's barefoot. She doesn't even have her bag. She's wearing a t-shirt. The other one, she's fully dressed. She has boots, pants, jacket, bag. everything, right? So it's like she was super prepared. Something's going to happen, Gemini, and you could feel like you're not fully prepared to take this leap of faith, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Seven of Pentacles says that you've planted some seeds, and it's time for harvest. It's almost time for harvest. Look how she's checking it. It's like, is it ready to be picked? All right, and then Five of Cups comes out. Five of Cups is this energy. It came out for the masculine energy and the collective. It was actually the first card out. It is this energy of a sorrow, a loss. It's definitely something that's grieving. But it's something that's older. It's not new energy. So it's like you've been breaking free from something that was taken from you. Five of Cups, this specific Five of Cups, definitely gives me like this energy of a tragedy. The all-seeing Mars on Twitch. Hello. But yes, it's like this is the first time, Gemini, that maybe you have felt like dancing or getting excited about something since this happened. And whatever the this is, it's definitely a loss of some sort. Something was there and then it's not there. All right, so the Magician comes out. The Ace of Wands comes out. Wow, Gemini. And the Empress comes out. Okay, so this hot, steamy, passionate, sticky situation, I'm just saying divinely guided, right? Divinely guided. That's going to piss somebody off. But the Magician is a major arcana. The Empress, major arcana. And Ace of Wands, I mean, it should be a major arcana. It says that this is destiny. This is fate. So the Magician is definitely manifestation. Look how she has all the books, calling in all the elements. And the Empress is all about creativity, abundance, right? She manifests everything, brings everything in. There's something, Gemini, there's a situation with a person that has a lot of passion. There's a lot of heat. And it's like part of your destiny. It's part of your purpose, but it brings you a challenge or obstacle for some reason. Definitely could have something to do with children. See how the lesson learned card, she's pregnant with the world. And on the Empress, she's holding her belly. Birthing something, creating something, Gemini. Look at that. Big confirmation. Four of Cups comes out. Four of Cups is daydreaming. So normally the Four of Cups is the card that you see in Rider-Waite where he's sitting under the tree. He has his arms crossed and he's like, I'm not paying attention. He's not looking at the cup that's like the hand that comes out of nowhere from the sky, right? And it's like spirit trying to give him the last ingredient that he needs to manifest to like bring something in. But instead he's mad about like either not having enough of something or he's mad about the three cups that he does have. So he just has this scowl on his face and he's like, I'm just not looking, right? This is Triple Goddess Tarot. We don't wear those scowls, right? And not only does she realize she has all four cups, but it's like now she's taking the time to process the information, to think about what it is that she wants to create. What does she want to put all these ingredients together and make, right? The Three of Swords comes out. Three of Swords is a healing energy. And then the Eight of Swords comes out. So I studied the Eight of Swords in Triple Goddess Tarot today. I actually got this card this morning. So in the Triple Goddess Tarot, the Eight of Swords talks about how, you see how the blindfold is up and his arms are not bound. Eight of Swords is normally the card that you see where they're bound and it's like the swords are all around them and it says, you know, they're restricted, they can't get out. But really the true meaning of the Eight of Swords says that it's you're the only one binding yourself. And if you feel like there's these binds on you, they're really not very tight and you can walk out of those binds at any moment. It's your own self-perception of the situation that keeps you bound, right? Okay, so this Eight of Swords and Triple Goddess Tarot talks about using all of your senses. See how his hands are out, he's touching, he's feeling, he's breathing, his eyes are open. We have however many senses, right? Like use all of them to get out of what it is that you perceive to be stuck. All right, let's look at that boundaries card. It definitely is throwing me off a little bit. I think, Gemini, what's happening here is this energy is here. This is this Aries full moon. But you could have, something happened, right? Something happened that caused you pain, grief, loss. So it's like you closed something out, Gemini, and you're like, you know what? Here's my protective boundary bubble, and no one's freaking getting in here, not even this beautiful white butterfly. It's like you closed it off so tightly, right? Let's pull some tarot, but I think you're fixing to break free. Yes, look at that. 9 of Cups, big confirmation. You're going to be courageous enough to tell someone how you feel. I hope it's this person, have mercy. But 2 of Wands comes out, and 2 of Wands is about needing to make an important decision. Again, it could have something to do with traveling. And I just want to mention, Gemini, for me, 2 of Wands sometimes speaks of high expectations. High expectations. All right, let's get one more, please. We have the 9 of Cups coming out. So 9 of Cups, divine wishes being granted. Again, this is about being cautious. So it's like when the blessings come in, Gemini, care for them. Care for them. I feel like it's possible you were reckless before, and then you suffered a loss. And now this energy is coming back, and it has you hot. It has you fired up. It's like you're ready to make babies, Gemini. So I'm just saying, care for them. 9 of Cups is in this triple goddess tarot. Yes, it's divine wishes being granted. It's like spirit's giving you another chance, Gemini. And I just want to say, for those of you that are on this very same journey with me, we definitely correlate Gemini with our twin journey, right? Whatever is being given back to you, look how she's shining the cups. Look how she's cleaning the window. There's no dust. There's not a speck of dirt, right? It's like take care of whatever second chance or second opportunity is being gifted to you. All right, let's pull Power of Love to close it out. I'd say it's definitely a love situation, all the cups. Could be dealing with an air sign. Evolution comes out. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons to the you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So yes, something happened, Gemini, something hurt terribly. But you've been working to break yourself free from that energy. And it's like whatever, it's like spirit sees that. Spirit gives you a new opportunity. I think the boundaries card is here. I thought it was because you're closing yourself out, Gemini. I think it's about protecting what it is that spirit gives you a second opportunity on. How many of you divine feminines that watch me And I know that it's hard sometimes and you can't comment. And you don't have to. You can message me. You guys always message me after. That's fine too. But how many of you feel like you've had to protect your journey? I would say probably more so in the last 3 years. And it's like you feel spirit calling you and telling you that this is something you have to protect. So Gemini, it's like you know when this thing comes in that it's something you have to cherish, protect, watch over. All right, let's close it out. Moonology Oracle, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. Adjustments are required. It's third quarter moon. A time for healing. It's the Bosmic moon. That's it right there. Definitely. And conclusions are within reach. It's full moon eclipse. Guys, full moon eclipse is next. It's on the 28th, October 28th. All right, Gemini, that's going to be your reading. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up, and we have Libra. Libra next. And this is definitely. Do you feel that it's easier to protect now? I feel like it's easier. I feel like at the beginning of my journey, I didn't know what the hell was going on, right? And so I would say that I probably didn't protect it as well as I should. Because at the beginning of our journeys, we always think it's about a person, right? We think it's about this person. So yeah, I was ready to let that go, right? But then when we realize like what our journey is really about and that it's about us, right? And our soul, it's like now I will fight tooth and nail, right? All right, Libra. Let's do 4218 for Libra. This is going to be for October 1st through October 7th. Libra, Aries full moon energy is here. If you need to know about that full moon energy, or you're looking for this week's horoscope, you go over to my YouTube channel and it's going to be under the live tab. We did those readings last week. So this is the week after the Aries full moon. Using magical times. Energy of the week, please. Energy of the week for Libra. Partnership comes out. It's definitely trying to flip over. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together and touch each other's hearts while life lasts. I do see the wedding ring. Adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. All right, so I'm hearing this phrase, Libra, and it says, and I'm going to step on some toes. Here we go. Ready? Okay, so the phrase says, sometimes we have to fall apart so we can come back together, something like that. And here's what I'm hearing, Libra. That is true. Sometimes I feel like spirit makes me say stuff that I'm like, man, that's going to piss somebody off. Okay, so here's the thing. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. It's not a learned lesson if you continue to repeat the cycle, Libra. Ouch. I know, right? Don't shoot the messenger. So how many times has this partnership been in adversity? Libra, I'm not telling you leave the partnership. I'm not saying that. Stay with the partnership, marry the partnership, live happily ever after with the partnership, right? But at what point is the challenges and the adversity, when does that stop, right? Like when does Libra go, this is my partner, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm sticking to. It's not my way or the highway. It's two human beings that are imperfect, right? It's that type of energy. So either someone's done something to you, Libra, and you need to forgive them and be able to move on so that you can move on your journey, or you need to be able to move forward with them as a partnership in this journey. But it's like you can't have both, Libra. You can't have like, oh, I'm going to choose you today and I'm going to discard you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's like one or the other, Libra. And be cautious. The Aries full moon. Have mercy, Libra. Libra's in trouble. All right, so the hunger card comes out. It's number 29, the full moon. Guys, it's on the 29th. I don't know how else I can explain this to you so that you'll believe me. This full moon is just going to mess some stuff up, okay? The hunger moon, the wolf moon card, talks about how we have two wolves within us, right? We have the good and we have the bad. Libra, choose cautiously which wolf you're going to feed. If you're not Libra and you know Libra, be cautious. All right. Lesson learned, Libra. The masculine comes out. I wonder what Libra is pissed at. All right. So 42, the masculine energy. So the masculine energy is definitely about bringing balance to your masculine and your feminine energies. I feel like I need to talk about that. We say it all the time, so bear with me. Masculine energy is your protect and provide energy. It's what makes you lock your doors at night. It's what makes you get up and go to work, pay your bills, put food on the table. Your feminine energy is what makes you wash your hair. I don't know, rub your baby's bellies when they hurt, right? It's that caretaker, nurturing energy. Every human on this planet has both of those energies within them. So you could be learning, Libra, to balance your masculine and your feminine energies. Libra, I'm telling you right now, when the card came out, it doesn't matter if I'm talking to a male, a female, it does not matter. That's not what this means. But I'm telling you that when I turn these cards over, this Libra is in masculine energy and she's using this Aries full moon to just burn shit to the ground. I'm just saying, like, super mad, super over it. Yes, right? So I think what's happening here, Libra, lesson learned, is you need to balance that masculine and feminine energy, because it could definitely cause you to feed the wrong wolf with this particular Aries full moon, right? This is the week after the full moon. So Aries, be cautious tomorrow. Be cautious. Remember, tarot is a tool. If you don't like it, take a different action and change it. The cards say you're going to feed the pissed off wolf. Don't feed that wolf. Then you don't have this problem. See? All right. So 17, self-reflection comes out. I sense that too, Libra. I know I'm pissing off all the Libras. Okay. It doesn't matter. Spirit's my boss. And I'm just saying he writes my paychecks. But self-reflection, Libra, says that one, no one's perfect. I feel like there's this imperfect energy with this wedding ring, right? Like this partnership, this marriage, whatever this is. And it's like, no one is perfect. There's no person on this planet that does anything perfect. It's not you, Libra, and it's not them. No one's ever going to be perfect. We're always in a healing journey. We're always trying to get better, right? And I think really, honestly, as long as we do this, as long as there's self-reflection, as long as we can look in the mirror and say, yes, I made these mistakes. I don't want to make them anymore. I want to be a better person. Then that's it. That's life. That's the best human we can be. A lot of people don't even do that. A lot of people won't look at themselves and say, oh my gosh, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the freaking problem. What's that Taylor Swift song called? You see what I'm saying? I promise you, today, Today, when that thing pissed me off, Libra, um, that Taylor Swift song was in my song. I mean, in my head, it was like, I am the problem because I don't know how to handle shit properly. You disrespect me or you're rude to me. It's like, I will just, it's bad, guys. It's so bad. Gratitude is on the bottom, Libra. There's definitely this energy about needing to be grateful for something. And I also feel like you have passed on loved ones that are watching over you. Look at that, Libra. Queen of Swords and rip the mask off. William Davis says, I feel that. I feel it too. This Libra is pissed. All right, let's look at partnership. Learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together. Here's why I don't think, Libra, that spirit's saying, hey, torch this. Because the bottom part, sometimes these words will like flash at me. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, I always say sometimes they're like neon signs to me. And it's going to be the bottom part. It says, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. There's something about that. I don't know what that means. I don't know if someone's old. I don't know if someone's sick. I don't know what it means, but that's the part that's flashing. Life is short. And no one is promised tomorrow. And I promise you, that's what made me like shut it today. All right, Four of Cups comes out again, daydreaming. Man, it's coming in quick. All right, let's just pull them out. All right, so you're looking out this window, Libra, and there's this energy of like, how did we get here? How did this happen? The Emperor is coming out strongly. There could be some strong Aries energy involved. Again, could be the full moon. And Two of Pentacles is here. I studied the Two of Pentacles. Aries is also like leadership, power. I studied the Two of Pentacles, I think it was day before yesterday when we were doing water signs. The Two of Pentacles in the Triple Goddess Tarot. So Two of Pentacles talks about you feel like resources are stretched. You feel like you're being pulled in too many directions. There's not enough of something to go around, Libra. Again, the initials are sticking out to me. But the Triple Goddess Tarot card says that it's this energy of things come and go. There may not be a whole lot right now, but there's been times where there was more. And you know that there's going to be more again. There's definitely an energy of like a relationship, a person. And it's like, it's hard to love this person when there's a lack energy. And I'm just telling you what this energy feels like, okay? So it's like, it's hard for me to love this person when there's a lack energy. I actually spoke about this today to someone. I was saying like, that's not unconditional. Like if we love someone unconditionally, if they're low on funds, we still love them because we know that they're going to go out there and do whatever they have to do to be able to protect and provide and get more funds, right? So there's this energy of like, there's not enough of something to go around. And there's also this energy of like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want to have to deal with it anymore. All right, let's look at the Hunger card. Which wolf do you feed? The challenge or obstacle. It's in your challenge or obstacle, Libra. So that says that you're wanting to feed the bad wolf, the inconsiderate, the not compassionate, right? The one that doesn't understand anyone else's feelings or anyone else's mistakes or anyone else's anything, right? It's that wolf. That's why it's in your challenges or obstacle. Spirit's going to tell you every single day to feed the good wolf, the compassionate wolf, the understanding wolf, the unconditional love wolf. And that's where you're having trouble. Three of Swords comes out. You're having trouble because something's broken your heart, and maybe multiple times. Have freaking mercy. So King of Cups comes out, clue card for Divine Masculine. Knight of Cups comes out, clue card for someone that takes their cup of love around and around. Nine of Cups comes out for self-reflection. There you are, Libra. If y'all give me a moment, I can make it sound good. But remember, I never say in the beginning, this is for sun, moon, rising. I don't do that. Libra, I study birth charts. We all have a piece of all the signs. So I use these readings for my own spiritual journey, my own awakening, my own understanding of what the bleep spirit is having me do today. So if I come out here and go, oh, Libra, everything's going to be fine, and you should give this person another chance, and, you know, all this stuff, then I'm lying to myself, you see? So I'm going to read it like if I was reading this for the Libra on my chart. And the Libra on my chart says that I want something that I've been fighting for, and I'm not getting it. And I have to ask myself what it is that I'm doing wrong that keeps me in this backsliding energy with someone from my past. And that's what those cards mean. So Libra, I imagine that this week, October 1st through the 7th, you're definitely going to be doing some self-reflection. But I don't think it's never. I thought at the beginning this was Libra saying, I do no wrong. And I was wrong about that. It's not that. It's Libra looking at the mirror and asking themselves, what more? Today I drew the line. Today, the thing that happened to me, it was so easy to draw the line and say, if this person crosses this line, if they even freaking get close to it, I will burn this line down. I swear to you. And I will walk away and never think twice about it. That's where you're at. All right, let's get the power of love out, right? All right, power of love activation. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Are you telling yourself it can't be fixed? Are you looking out this window at all the ingredients you have and saying, I can't balance this energy out? Because that could definitely be what Spirit's saying. Change those thoughts. Change how you perceive something. Libra, I'm hearing that phrase, and this is, I know it's going to be a little generic, but I'm hearing it, and I want to say I heard it earlier today. Is it possible that the things happening to you right now are actually happening for you and not to you? Did you ask for something, Libra? Did you try to manifest something? And Spirit's giving you maybe what's needed instead of what's wanted. Moonology Oracle to close it out for Libra. Look at the bigger picture. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. Look at those thoughts that you're having. Do you just assume that it's not going to balance out, that justice won't be served? I don't even like saying that. I want to say, I need you to assume that it will balance out, that justice will be served, that the scales will balance. So many times it's like we hold on to something. It's like we think we know, we think we want, and we want to control it, and we want it this way. And it's like, if we could just let go just a little bit, Spirit's plan is always so much freaking better than ours. So much. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. This is the Aries full moon, okay? We talked about this at the beginning, Libra. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. This was back 6 months ago, back in April. What were you doing? What was your manifestation? What energy were you pulling in with that new moon? Because it's here now. It's here now. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. No, I'm not. A personal issue reaches a resolution. It's full moon in Cancer on the bottom. Now I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I hope that reading was helpful. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm always, always sending Libra abundant love and light on your journey. Definitely the week that Libra is going to need the love and light. I definitely got the energy with them scales, like just over it. Sandra says, I'm Libra moon. Tell me, Sandra, is there something that like you're just over dealing with emotionally? Like just done. I'm telling you, it happened to me today. I was like, that's it. That's the last time. I'm never going to question it again. If I even see a glimpse, that's so freaking it. All right, Aquarius is next. I love it. I know, right? All the Libras out there. It's like, how does she know? Because the cards told me so. Clarity flew out. I wonder if that's for Libra or Aquarius. All right, guys, let's timestamp Aquarius. Let's do 102.55. Aquarius, this is for the week of October 1st through October 7th. The clarity is definitely for Aquarius because I feel like my brain just totally fog removed. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if I want to talk about it just yet. Have you guys heard of the Joe Rogan, the mind, memory, and focus supplement that he has out? Let me know if you guys have heard about that. I, of course, love Joe Rogan. And then I, of course, seen the memory and focus supplement on TikTok. And I called my son and I was like, I need some of that. I want some of that. Where do I get that? He's like, it's in my cabinet. You just go to my house. I was like, I'm on my way. So I'm going to try it. I'll let you know if it helps me focus, memory. But I'm definitely getting this energy of clarity, understanding, clearing something out. Clarity doesn't come back out, but cycles comes out. It says, we're all becoming, surrender to your changes, release your fear, and trust the powerful process. You could feel like you're in this whirlwind of something. Like, I'm definitely getting like, things are spinning. Something could be happening quickly, and that could be causing you to feel like you're spinning, or the world is spinning, or something's just happening too fast and everything just feels like it's spinning. Energy card is on the bottom. It could be the energy, right? All right, Aquarius. You're fearful of something. Maybe it's of things going too fast, or maybe of things going in the wrong direction. That's what it is. All right, let's get challenge or obstacle. I am using Queen of the Moon. We have the pleasure card. Interesting. Aquarius, it's number 18. Something good is happening. The cycle, the spinning is something good, but it's like there's so much of it, you're fearful. The pleasure card talks about how we have to release. It looks very much like the release card, but it talks about releasing stagnant, darker energy so that you can take in this brighter, lighter energy. It allows you to feel pleasure. Many times we restrict ourselves, Aquarius, from being able to experience pleasure. It's like we feel like we don't deserve it, or we're not worthy of it. That's definitely the energy that I'm picking up. This could be the cycle that you're breaking or closing out. This could be like a generational thing too, Aquarius. Like maybe there's a feeling of self-worth, especially when it comes to like pleasure, good things. And pleasure could be a whole bunch of different things. For some of you guys, like this could just be like material things, money, that type of stuff. For some of you guys, this could be like a more intimate situation. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Look at that, resistance comes out. So you are resisting being able to receive, accept, feel, enjoy something good. And it's your resistance of thinking like, I'm not worth this, or I shouldn't be able to have this, or why do I get this? And maybe someone, because this could be like a, what's that called? Survivor's guilt is what I'm hearing. But you definitely have some resistance to being able to have something good. You could be closing that cycle out this week, definitely. Especially right after that Aries full moon, right? I'm telling you, Aries is the fighter. Aries fights for the underdog. So it's like this full moon is going to force you to fight for yourself. Ooh, look at that. I love it. Sovereignty comes out. That's the lady on the box. Hi, Pooja. So the sovereignty card is the Queen of the Moon. This is definitely about you stepping into your power. Do you release this resistance of, I'm not allowed to experience any pleasure? The surrender card is on the bottom. All right, let's pull Triple Goddess Tarot back out. That the moon card. This is about a relationship. This is about a person. I'm just saying. But look how she's looking in the mirror on the moon card. Okay, so the moon card, this could be Pisces energy, definitely Cancer energy, maybe. But the card itself, she's looking in the mirror, and in the mirror she looks gray, and she looks withered, and she looks old and aged and weak and frail and all these things. But outside the mirror, she's actually very vibrant. She's very vital. She's very healthy. She has muscle tone. She's lean, and yes, her hair is gray, but it's thick and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what she sees in this mirror is an illusion. Aquarius, you think you're not worthy of something or someone because because you feel like when you look in the mirror, you see this aged person, this person that's not beautiful, that's not whatever. None of those things are true, Aquarius. Again, I love saying this. Ready? Just because we think something doesn't make it true. I know, right? So I feel like you're definitely going through, something's happened. It rocked your world, right, Aquarius? And it caused you to feel like you've lost some sort of power. It caused you to lose self-worth, confidence in yourself. And it's like, that's what's being changed. This Aries full moon, guys, it's tomorrow. It's the 29th. I'm just saying. But this full moon definitely could have given you back some confidence. Let's start with the cycles card. I do feel like it's an old cycle of something. Something new and exciting has happened though, but it's like brought the triggers back from an old cycle of I'm not worthy. I shouldn't be, I shouldn't enjoy these things, or I'm not able to enjoy these things, something like that. Two of Wands comes out. This could have something to do with traveling or expectations. The moon comes back out. So it was meant to come out, but there's definitely this energy. Maybe you feel like someone's expectations of you are high. Queen of Swords comes out. I feel like that's you. There's, maybe you feel like there's something about the way you communicate. Maybe it's you, Aquarius. Maybe you feel like your expectations are too high. If this is a relationship, there's no such thing. I'm sorry. I know it's probably gonna take some people off, but I just feel that. I feel like Spirit's been telling me that. My ex-husband, my karmic 20-year marriage of not a lot of fun, right? A lot of challenging, difficult life lessons. Always told me my expectations were too high. When you're a liar and a cheater, and a user and an abuser and all those things, then yeah, I imagine any expectation I have would be too high, right? But if you're not those things, then my expectations aren't too high after all, right? I know, I said it. It's the Aries full moon. All right, the pleasure card. Let's look at it. All right, so Five of Pentacles comes out. It's definitely something challenging. Eight of Cups comes out. It's about, okay, so the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something, leaving something behind. And Six of Pentacles comes out. This could be someone that helps you in some way. Maybe they help you with like finances in a monetary way. Maybe it's a work situation. Maybe there's a work situation, you meet someone and you're like, man, I don't know, we work together. Maybe this shouldn't be a thing, you know, something like that. All right, let's look at the resistance card. This is in lesson learned. So I think that this is the week you learn to like release something. She's just really gripping it. She gripped it so hard, she like pulled it out of the ground. So it's like you release, I don't know, the fingers become loose. And this energy, this resistance, this could be like trying to control something too. Like if I hold on to it like this, it can't go anywhere. That type of energy. All right, Five of Swords comes out. Five of Swords says you do come out on top of the situation, but Aquarius, there's always a high cost with that. It's very possible too, this could be your thoughts. Again, there's going to be a high cost because your thoughts could talk you out of something. We have Two of Pentacles. It is about a relationship, isn't it? Aquarius, it's love. Wow. Knight of Wands. Don't be reckless. Don't fall off the horse. Don't lose something. The horse bucks. It's like you're bucking. There's this energy of spirits trying to bring something good in, something that would give you pleasure, and you're holding on to this it's negative thoughts, and the negative thoughts could definitely have something to do with like past relationship, especially Aquarius, if you were in some type of karmic relationship where the person, you know, didn't say nice things to you, right? Spend 20 years with someone who talks down to you and you start to believe that crap, right? Don't do that. Don't be reckless with this energy. I'm not sensing anything bad with this pleasure card. I'm not sensing anything bad with Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a partnership. This is how you're going to know, Aquarius. This person is trying to show you equal effort. It's not someone that you're having to chase down and take it from. No, they're meeting you. They're saying, hey, let's meet in the middle. All right, let's look at sovereignty. Stepping into your power. You know, you have all the things. Look at that. All the things. Four of Swords comes out. Four of Swords is about going within. It is about meditation. I feel like Spirit saying, say thank you, Aquarius. Tell Spirit thank you this week. Four of Swords is also a blessing. It's a blessing. So the Queen of Pentacles comes out and Eight of Pentacles. This blessing, again, could be work related, could be about money, could be about a relationship that deals with money, like as, you know, a relationship in the workspace. But the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles is new resources, and the Eight of Pentacles is like new job, new career, new focus, new determination, right? You get some sort of big blessing this week. On the bottom, more cups. So again, I feel like it's still about a relationship. 10 of Cups, that's that happy home, happy family card. All right, your numbers are 18, 25, and 41. 1, 8, 2, 5, 4, 1. All right, let's pull Power of Love. Guys, I will be offering some free yes or no readings at the end. So this is the last one, guys. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, ready? What did I say? Don't let your past, don't let whatever happened in the past stop this thing, because this thing is not giving me bad energy. It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. What did I say? You have to release that darker, stagnant energy, make room for good things, joyful things to come in. Spontaneity. This happened quickly, didn't it, Aquarius? All right, it says you move beyond the constraints of the mind. That's this card right here. And freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Aquarius, I promise this energy is not giving me like a run from this person energy. It's equal effort. It's mutual. I'll meet you in the middle type of energy. And I just want to say, for some of you, this may not be a new person. For some of you, this is an old person, and they're just shedding old skin. They're healing, right? Confidence is your key to success. It's new moon and Leo. Danger Zone on Twitch. Hello. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. It was trying to come out in reverse. Let it go, Aquarius. Let it go. Work through your fears. It's new moon in Scorpio. Look at that Scorpio energy coming out strongly. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful, Aquarius. If it was, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys. That's it. That's going to be your air signs for the week of October 1st through October 7th. So now we have streamed all elements: fire, water, earth, and air. And yes, guys, I will. I seen Pooja say something about it, so I will definitely pull some cards. Thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys very much. May I have guidance card for current situation at the end? I love it, Pooja. Absolutely. I'm doing well, Danger Zone. How are you doing? All right, let's do Queen of the Moon, because, you know, the moon is here, y'all. The moon is here. I felt my Aries full moon energy a week ago. I could probably go through my phone text and tell you what day it was. But then I feel like it kind of calmed down a little bit. I got some time to reflect on that energy. So I feel like you guys will experience the same, right? Something probably pretty big happened, and you're going to get some time to decide how you want to handle that energy. But again, I'm going to point out the Aries, we are this energy here. um, I have to live with that every day, y'all. So I can't imagine what it would be like to, let's say, I don't know, Capricorns. Capricorns are very calm, grounded energies, right? I can't imagine what it would be like to all of a sudden have a torch. Pisces also, they're loving, different energies than Aries, right? I can't imagine all of a sudden getting some Aries energy and being like, what did I just do? Welcome to my world, guys. Welcome to my world. Danger says, I'm okay. I really just want to skip next week. I so understand it. I so understand it. Remember, guys, tarot is a tool. If you feel these energies coming in, you can definitely change the outcome by, you know how you do it? It's so simple. Are you ready? Raising your energetic vibrations. That's it. That's what you do. I know, right? All right, Pooja. I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon. I am probably going to wrap it up after this, guys. So if anyone else has a question, let me know. Pooja, the word conjuring, and it's not bad, so I'm not talking to Pooja, she knows what the word means. But somebody else gonna hear me say that and be like, oh no, there's the witch, whatever. You're calling in energy, Pooja, and Spirit's telling me to tell you to add a little fire. So the full moon in Aries is the fire element. Fire is passion, drive, purpose, excitement. It's about you. Add something to you. Give something to you, Pooja. Okay, you could be trying to manifest something, and Spirit saying the way you're going about it, it's like if you gave that to you, that would cause you to be able to bring in that energy. Does that make sense? She says, yes, I want to work on that. I'm so glad you understood that. I got the gist, I got the picture in my head. I just don't know if I used the right words. All right, here we go, Pooja. Guidance card from Spirit. Queen of the Moon comes out right away. Acceptance. I'm also hearing like go acceptance of something. Something could be challenging to accept. And I heard go towards the light. Again, not because you're not trying to go towards the light, but because someone or something could distract you or pull you away. Aries is also the house of self. This isn't a house. This energy could make you feel a little selfish, Pooja. And I'm definitely getting the message from Spirit that like this is the time where Spirit wants you to put that energy into you. Like it's okay to be a little selfish at this time. Like something about that is going to be important, Pooja, so that whatever it is you're manifesting and bringing in, it's going to help you like when that time comes, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Pooja. I hope that was helpful. I love it. Thank you so much, Pooja. Sweet, sweet. I'm glad. I hope it helps. Oh no, danger zone. Now I'm scared to wish you happy birthday. I love my birthday. I celebrate my birthday for the whole month of April. I'm just saying, like from beginning to end, sometimes even a few extra days in there. What's wrong with your birthdays are good. I made a plan about something and I was fully going for it, and something distracted me. Oh, Pooja, I love you so much. Well, now you know what to do. Danger zone. Do you want me to pull a card for your birthday? October 3rd. I want to say, let me grab my notes really quick. Danger zone. We talked about the astrology. And I know, so I feel like 1010 is going to be my favorite day of October. Guys, that's when Pluto goes direct. And it is still in Capricorn. It's going to take till January for it to get back into Aquarius, but I'm just saying it's the beginning of beautifulness. Some of us may not see it that way at first, but I promise you, in the end, it will be. But the third is Mercury in Virgo, and it's trine Pluto in Capricorn. This is energy about putting your best foot forward. This is also a great day for interviews, jobs, and promotions. So, danger zone. I hope that helps. Maybe you'll have an opportunity on that day that maybe you're just not seeing quite yet. Ah, sweet. Thank you, Pooja. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. Let me tell you really quickly, I'm going to set it right after I get done with this live and I put the timestamps in. Then I'm going to go set it. But this is going to be the thumbnail, guys. So when you guys see it on your screen tonight, later tonight, or tomorrow morning, make sure to hit that notify me button. I am going to set it for 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I don't think we've had daylight savings yet. Yeah, so 8 p.m. tomorrow night, guys. So just hit that notify me bell and it will let you know when we are going live. This is our monthly October 2023 Twin Flame Current Energy reading. I swear I feel like we just did September, but we were definitely a little late, right? A little late. Danger zone, just a loner, so I don't really get many invites to do anything, and that my B-day wishes I just don't really enjoy. Oh, danger zone. Well, I feel like when we want to raise our vibrational energy so that we feel better about shit, we can't talk that way, right? I don't know. I guess maybe I'll get to the people always say like when you get older, you get to where you don't care anymore. I guess it's possible. I don't care about the number anymore, like that. I don't walk around telling people this is how old I am. But I definitely walk around telling people it's my birthday. Um, and I don't know. I just expect better treatment on that entire month. Really, I want to say on that day, but I'm not joking. I really celebrate my birthday for the whole month. You can ask my kids. I'll be like, nope, it's my birthday. You have to wash dishes today. I swear, I did that for many, many years. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Twin Flames, October 2023, 8 p.m. I hope to see all of you guys there. Sunday night, I will be back with the astrology report for the next week. I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, guys.